If you have any of these 3 plants in your bedroom right now, I need you to move them today. That one right there, it's growing mold in the soil while you sleep, and you're breathing it in every single night. Most plant parents have no idea. Welcome to Green Life Zen. We've been helping people create healing plant spaces for years. Today, I'm exposing 3 Instagram-famous plants that are sabotaging your sleep, your health, and your bedroom energy, and I'll tell you exactly what to use instead. Plant number 2 is the worst offender, so stick around for that. Let's dive in. Look, I love trendy plants. My feed is full of them just like yours. But here's what the plant influencers and design bloggers aren't telling you. Just because a plant photographs beautifully doesn't mean it belongs in your bedroom. Your bedroom is sacred space. It's where you spend 6 to 8 hours every single night, 1/3 of your entire life. This is where your body heals, your mind processes, your energy resets, and some of these popular plants, they're actively working against all of that. I've talked to hundreds of people who had mystery health issues, chronic fatigue, morning headaches, brain fog, allergies, and when we investigated their bedroom environment, these plants were the culprit. So today, I'm breaking down the 3 trendiest plants that have no business in your bedroom. We'll cover exactly why they're problematic, what they're doing to your space and your health, and most importantly, what you should have instead. By the end of this video, you'll know how to create a bedroom that actually supports your well-being instead of sabotaging it. If you want more plant wisdom like this every week, hit that subscribe button right now. We're all about creating healing spaces with the right plants. Alright, plant number 1, the Fiddle Leaf Fig, the darling of every interior designer, every plant influencer, every bedroom makeover. But here's the truth nobody's telling you. Those big, gorgeous, Instagram-worthy leaves, they're dust magnets, and I mean serious dust collectors. Look at this. This is after just 1 week in a bedroom. Now dust in your living room is annoying. Dust in your bedroom is a health hazard. You're breathing all night long, 6, 7, 8 hours of inhaling whatever's in that air. And if your Fiddle Leaf Fig is collecting dust, pet dander, and allergens on those massive leaves, you're breathing all of that. If you have allergies, asthma, or any respiratory sensitivity, this plant is making it worse. Even if you don't have diagnosed issues, you might be waking up with a scratchy throat, congestion, or that stuffy bedroom feeling. Check your Fiddle Leaf Fig leaves right now. I guarantee they're dusty. Problem number 2. Fiddle Leaf Figs are drama queens about humidity. They want consistent, stable humidity levels. But your bedroom? The humidity fluctuates constantly. At night when you're sleeping, breathing, maybe sweating, humidity goes up. During the day when the room is empty, humidity drops down. Fiddle leaf. Figs hate this. They'll develop brown spots, drop leaves, and stress out. And here's what most people don't realize. A stressed plant releases stressed energy. I know that sounds woo-woo, but think about it. You can feel when a plant is struggling. That visual stress, that dying energy. It affects your subconscious while you're trying to sleep. Your bedroom should be a place of peace, not plant anxiety. And finally, those massive leaves create visual clutter and stimulation. Your bedroom should be calming, clean lines, minimal distractions. But a 5 or 6 foot fiddle leaf fig with those huge, bold leaves? It's demanding attention when you're trying to wind down. Your eyes are drawn to it. Your brain is processing it. It's the opposite of the calm, restful energy you need for quality sleep. So what should you have instead? Snake plant. I know, I talk about snake plants constantly, but there's a reason. They're the perfect bedroom plant. They purify air at night when you actually need it. They release oxygen while you sleep. Most plants don't do this. Low maintenance means no plant stress, no energy disruption. Those vertical lines are calming, not stimulating. Minimal dust collection on those sleek leaves. I have a whole video on snake plants as spiritual powerhouses. Link in the description. But seriously, swap that fiddle leaf fig for a snake plant and watch your sleep quality improve within a week. Alright, plant number 2. This is the one I warned you about at the beginning. The mold-growing culprit that's probably in your bedroom right now. English ivy. It's everywhere on Pinterest, trailing from shelves, cascading from hanging planters. That romantic cottagecore aesthetic. It looks absolutely dreamy, but what's happening in that soil? That's the nightmare. Here's what you need to understand. English ivy loves moisture, like obsessively loves it. It needs consistently moist soil to stay healthy and keep those leaves lush and green. You can't let it dry out or it'll crisp up and die. So what do plant parents do? They water it regularly. They keep that soil nice and moist. And you know what else loves moisture? Mold, fungus, mildew. Here's the nightmare scenario that's happening in bedrooms across America right now. You water your English ivy to keep it happy. That moisture sits in the soil. Your bedroom has limited airflow at night. Doors closed, windows may be cracked, air circulation minimal. That stagnant, moist environment, it's a mold factory, and you're breathing that mold all night long. Let me show you what this looks like. This is what I find in probably 70% of English ivy pots in bedrooms. See that white fuzz? That's mold. Those little flying things? Fungus gnats. They only live where there's mold and decaying organic matter. And here's what breathing mold spores every night does to your body. Respiratory issues and chronic cough. Morning headaches that won't go away. Fatigue, you sleep 8 hours but wake up exhausted. Allergic reactions, sneezing, congestion. Brain fog and difficulty concentrating. I've talked to so many people who had these mystery symptoms. They tried everything, new pillows, air purifiers, allergy medication, and then we found the English ivy, within 2 weeks of removing it. Symptoms gone. Let me get specific for a second because this is important. English ivy requires soil moisture levels around 60 to 70% to thrive. Your bedroom humidity should be around 30 to 50% for optimal sleep and health. See the problem? The plant needs more moisture than your body does. That moisture differential creates condensation in and around the pot. Condensation creates the perfect breeding ground for mold spores. Plus, and this is important if you have pets or kids, English ivy is toxic if ingested, so you've got a plant that's growing mold, and it's poisonous. Double threat. So what should you have instead if you love that trailing plant aesthetic? Pothos or philodendron. They give you the exact same gorgeous cascading look, but they tolerate drier conditions, way less mold risk. They're forgiving with watering. You can let the soil dry out between waterings. They still purify air effectively. Much better, calmer energy for sleep spaces. Non-toxic to humans. Still keep away from pets though. If you absolutely love your English ivy and can't part with it, here's what you do. Move it to your bathroom. Bathrooms naturally have higher humidity and better ventilation. That's where ivy thrives safely. But keep it out of your bedroom. Your lungs will thank you. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. And this last one, it's the biggest space invader of them all. Let me show you why that trendy Monstera is sabotaging your bedroom sanctuary. Quick reminder, if you're finding this helpful, smash that like button so more people can protect their bedroom spaces. Plant number 3, the Monstera Deliciosa, also called the Swiss cheese plant. This is the plant of 2024 and 2025. It's in every design magazine, every plant haul video, every bedroom makeover post. Those fenestrated leaves, the splits and holes, are absolutely stunning, but here's what happens when you actually live with one in your bedroom. First problem, Monsteras are massive. Those cute little 2-foot plants you see at the nursery, they turn into 6-foot giants within a year or two. Each leaf can be 12 to 18 inches wide. In a bedroom, that's overwhelming. Your bedroom should feel spacious, open, calming, but a massive Monstera, it dominates the space. It crowds you. It makes the room feel smaller and more chaotic. And those giant leaves? Dust magnets, just like the Fiddle Leaf Fig, but worse because there's more surface area. Look at this. All that dust, all those allergens, you're breathing it while you sleep. And cleaning these leaves? It's a weekly chore because there are so many of them. Problem number 2. Monsteras are tropical plants. They're native to Central American rainforests. They crave 60 to 80% humidity to really thrive and develop those gorgeous split leaves. But your bedroom? It should be at 30 to 50% humidity for optimal sleep and respiratory health. See the massive gap? So what do well-meaning plant parents do? They mist their Monstera daily. They run humidifiers. They do everything to keep that plant happy. And in the process, they're creating excess moisture in their bedroom. Excess moisture means mold growth in corners and on walls, condensation on windows, that damp feeling that disrupts sleep. Dust mites thrive in high humidity. It's the same core issue as the English ivy, just slower and sneakier. You're compromising your bedroom environment to keep a trendy plant happy. That's backwards. Problem 3 has 2 parts. First, monsteras contain calcium oxalates. If you have curious cats or dogs that like to chew on plants, this can cause mouth irritation, drooling, vomiting. It's not usually life-threatening, but it's painful and stressful for your pet. But here's the bigger issue that affects everyone. Those fenestrated leaves, the splits and holes, create visual chaos. Your eyes are naturally drawn to patterns. Your brain tries to process the complexity of those leaves. It's fascinating and beautiful, yes, but when you're trying to wind down for sleep, that visual stimulation works against you. It's like trying to sleep in a room with busy patterned wallpaper. Your subconscious never fully relaxes because there's always something for your eyes to process. Your bedroom should have clean lines, calming visuals, minimal distractions. A massive monstera with those complex leaves. It's the opposite of that. So what should you have instead? If you love that bold tropical look, go with a ZZ plant or a small rubber plant, but keep it small and in the corner, not as a focal point. ZZ plants are perfect because they tolerate low humidity. 30 to 40% is fine. Extremely low maintenance, no daily fussing. Clean, simple leaves, calming to look at. They purify air without demanding anything in return. Or, honestly, your bedroom might not need a large statement plant at all. Small plants on a nightstand or dresser, like a snake plant or pothos, give you greenery without overwhelming the space. Save your monstera for your living room where you have more space, better light, and you're not sleeping next to it for 8 hours. Alright, let's recap because this is important. 3 trendy plants you need to move out of your bedroom today. Plant number 1, Fiddle Leaf Fig. Problem, dust magnet, humidity drama, visually overstimulating. Solution, snake plant, purifies air at night, low maintenance, calming energy. Plant number 2, English ivy. Problem, growing mold in the soil, toxic to pets, respiratory hazard. Solution, Pothos or philodendron, same trailing look, safer, more forgiving. Plant number 3, Monstera Deliciosa. Problem, space hog, humidity demands create moisture issues, visually chaotic. Solution, ZZ plant, or keep bedroom plants small and simple. Your bedroom is your sanctuary. It's where your body heals, your mind resets, your energy restores. Don't compromise that for Instagram aesthetics. Choose plants that actually support your well-being. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you have any of these 3 plants in your bedroom right now? Drop a comment and let me know which one and whether you're going to move it or swap it out. And if you found this helpful, I have an entire playlist on creating healing plant spaces. I'll link it in the description. We cover everything from spiritual plant energy to air purification to bedroom-specific plant guides. If you want more content like this every single week, practical plant wisdom that actually protects your health and energy, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, sleep well and choose your plants wisely.